Welcome to this episode. Basically, I'm going to feed these two fish tanks and I'm just going to tell you a little bit more about it. So this tank is obviously full of Bruno's plecas. This is the way to go. Hikari, a great brand. I use them. We're going to talk about the food now. A handful, more or less like 5 to 6 Oggy wafers. And I would split it amongst the tank. Okay, let me borrow you here off the rack. Okay, so basically I'm just gonna put like say 2 there, 3 there, and 2 there. Okay, so basically you're gonna see the fish are gonna start eating them now, but we'll check back in a while. I also want to talk about this food. So basically it's also Hikari. It's the new Vibra bites. It's phenomenal, like really, there's no words for it. It looks like bloodworms. It's fully nutritioned with nutrition, obviously. It's very recommended for growth, coloring. There's lots of details here behind the pack. I'll put it all in the description down below, but it's amazing. It's worth making a video about. You're gonna see how ballistic this fish go when I throw it in the tank. Okay, so let's watch it. So basically I'm going to take a spoonful of food for them. Basically it's just a lot of tetras, 2 scavenger like a rainbow shark type thing, and then there's lots of small Malawis, which just by the way can also eat this food. So it's amazing. Okay, so I take about a spoon, as you can see there, and I just dump it right in. It's an excellent food because it takes a while to sink, but as you guys can see, the fish are loving it, like really, and they all just go ballistic for it. As you can see, there's a bit at the top still. Again, just as I said on this tank, as you can see, they are craving it. Like there's a lot of them in here. So that's why I split it, because as you can see, there's some small ones here. The Malawi that accidentally fell in this tank is picking up it. Here they're going ballistic. That's why there's 3, and then here there's 2. So they're also enjoying it. So when to feed your fish? So basically, when to feed your fish? Well, the food I use is, this is Megamount's food. There's a little bit left. It's Secret Gold basically, or Bio Gold. That's also from Hikari. I love Hikari. It's just the best brand out there. So basically this is what I use for community tanks. Angels, obviously, gouramis, rams, whatever you want to use it for. It works every tetra, whatever color, growth, whatever. This is what I use for the guppies outside and the swordtails that I'm breeding, because it's just excellent. This is what I use for my plecas I have in these 2 tanks, and the rainbow sharks eat of it, the ancestors eat of it. That's what I use for that. That's why I have a big pack, because it's quite a lot and quite handy to have. Talked about this. This is amazing. I've only been testing it out for a week, but the color I'm getting on this fish is insane. Like really, the growth is amazing. Like I grew tetras from 1.5 centimeter to 3 centimeter in 2 months of the previous food. So I'm gonna test it now with this. Water changes, lots of water changes, that helps. This is for my new fish. So if you can guess, I'm just gonna cover up the price there. So if you can guess what fish is gonna eat this, write it down in the comments down below. And then that's also a talking point. Okay, so we're getting 3 new fish. The tank is ready for the 1 new fish. I'm trying to breed some Bruno's plecos in the other tank. So 3 new fish, coming very soon. So if you can guess down below, actually 2 of the fish are gonna feed of this pallet, and it's actually the logo on this food. So that's the one fish coming from the 1 4-foot tank, and then I'm gonna try and get another fish and another fish. So that's very, very exciting. I'm probably gonna ship them in. So yeah, that's exciting. So please guys, stay tuned for that. I just wanted to share my feeding video. Actually, we forgot about something. Mega Mind. You guys, I would just make him swim a little bit, just to get some of his attention. Let him be a little bit active or whatever. Just let him swim a little bit. And then after he's had his daily swim, try and see if we can get you on a good camera angle here. That's excellent. Thank you, Megamon. And then I'll just feed him. His normal 5 or 6 pallets. There's a few plants that he destroyed. I put them into experiment to see if that Anubias is gonna hold out. So yeah, that's Mega. And of course the baby tank. So I'm just gonna throw a few of these community tank pallets in. It's called micro wafers. So basically it's algae wafers, but just in a pallet form. So that works well to get growth of babies, because these babies are actually, I think, 3 weeks old or something along that line. So I just open the lid here, I throw a few in, and there's more brittleness plegos babies, so if I throw in too much it's gonna sink, and the babies also feed off it, the brittleness plegos. So that's quite cool. There's something else coming as well. I'm gonna try and get it first, and then a video would be uploaded shortly, and then I'm gonna start doing some reviews. So stay tuned for that. It's been a pleasant one. So please guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, please subscribe, and then I'll see you in the next one. Chill out.